The future of Mineplex is something that's uncertain to say the least. We went from a good 5,000 players on average in 2020 to less than 600 in 2022. A big difference in such a short time. They did not take advantage of the influx in players, which led to the players inevitably quitting and the player count being what it is nowadays. All we know are two things that are for certain are being planned. We know that the new infrastructure upgrade will definitely help out with the lag and also hold more players. For those of you wondering, yes, they have a new host too. But will those new players even stay? What's to say they all get bored? That's where Mineplex's new game comes in. Death Run. Death Run had originally come from the Hive, which had originally shut down a year ago. Mineplex giving the old beloved game mode a try is definitely them going in a good direction. As long as they keep the game updated and add more content later on, they'll be fine. While the two plans are cool, they're very depending on if they do well in the first place, and in this day and age, you can never know what for certain will do well. The future of Mineplex will definitely need more developers to create this consistent content and just a better higher up production team. You can't just rely on people that jobs are completely different to come up with this stuff. But the thing is, I'm not really sure what the future of Mineplex looks like because of those two things. So, I did what any normal Mineplex player would do and asked the owner, Defect7, these questions. Disclaimer, take the following information from the owner however you'd like to. This information is in no way promising anything for sure. I asked, I don't mean to bug you with Mineplex stuff all the time, but do you see y'all hiring new front-end developers for Java and Bedrock Defect? Which he responded with, 2 of the 3 paths in front of us see us hiring more developers in Q4 2022 or Q1 2023. Which definitely intrigued me, because I was under the assumption that they weren't looking for new developers at all. So hearing this is some hope that we can see consistent updates in content. I also said that Bedrock would be fine on players, but Java not so much, and which he responded with, yeah, I think for Java we either have to bite the bullet and consolidate into a few game modes to reduce maintenance costs as well as allow us to experiment with new games or let it dwindle for eternity. Which is low-key depressing, to be completely honest with you. Like, the server dwindling is an option they have in mind. To lighten the mood, you guys are completely wrong about the Immortal prices and how much it makes. The guy said he was laughing at you people speculating the prices because you literally called them laughable. But this does change my view on the future of Mineplex for sure, because it's a little more optimistic than I thought it would be. With them looking into hiring more developers, the future of Mineplex is a little brighter than we all thought it would be. But this raises a few questions. Will this actually do anything? In my opinion, I think they'd be able to boost a couple thousand players with more consistent content and updates, but I don't believe it will bring them back to their former glory. Mineplex seems to be well past those days, with any glimpse of hope for the good old days very unlikely. The only possibility I see is the server boosting 2 to 3k players, but not going too far. At the moment, we the players see a dead end in terms of the server coming back, and the unfortunate truth is the higher-ups are also stuck in a bad position, with the server making attempts to do things very risky or not even worth it. With all this being said, I think we should just enjoy the server and what it has left for us, and if everything goes wrong, that's unfortunate and we'll see its close down.